Good day. Welcome back to the charts. You guys are tuned into the Market Beast edition of the channel here. Fellow compadre joining you once again to provide more content on a particular symbol. Guys, we're going to be taking a look at Sndl today. This is our daily price prediction. If you're just joining us, welcome. What we do is take the daily up to the weekly, sometimes higher, never lower, because we don't go lower than the daily on the channel, and try to understand the market fluctuation. So if you're into that, be sure to stick to the channel, and the only thing that we ask is that you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you'll get this content on this symbol before it actually happens. That's key. Guys, leave a comment down below. The YouTube algorithms loves that. So let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today's November the 26th, 2020. The previous close of Sndl is going to be 28 cents, down about 6.9% for the day. Okay. All right, guys, so we'll start here on the daily candles, and it looks like everything has gone as it should have. We made a previous call. Hopefully, we're leaving links in the videos that Sndl could reach as low as 25 cents. We finally got that graceful touch down to 25 cents, just a little bit lower. Had to bounce up to 27 cents, and it back tests the previous support level just at about 24 cents, making a higher low, and then boom. We said that the price could go all the way up to or through the 30-cent level, and it has done that. In the next video, we said that the price could experience a little bit of a retracement in the market, and it has done that as well. Okay, so what are we looking for now on the charts? Well, the daily here is suggesting that there are buyers just below the price there, and that's going to be represented by the wick just below this successful close on this daily candle. Now, we still have the price just over our infamous purple line, so there could being the operative word, a little bit more of selling pressure in the market, which means that the price could go a little bit lower. Okay. If I had to guess, I don't know, let's just say just a higher low, because right now we're up against, remember guys, the only thing the buyers in the market, the only thing they're trying to do to confirm that they have an opportunity to take control of this downtrend, speculatively sideways consolidation range, they have to make higher highs and higher lows. Right now, the Sndl price is currently under a low here on the price, and this low is going to be at about 23 cents. We got a high here at about 27 cents. I'm just basically taking all the price action starting from November the 16th here. So when I say low and high, I'm just taking this little small range here. So remember, we're just trying to focus on like the small swings in the market here, okay, day to day. So again, we're up against a low in the price. Let's just go ahead and put that line back there. A low on November the 17th at about 23 cents. We have a high on the price here at about November the 19th, a high of about 28 cents. We have a low here, a higher low here on November the 23rd at about 24 cents. And then we have a higher high on the price on November the 24th. So what needs to happen now next? Well, as long as the price comes down and makes a higher low right here, let's just say it makes it all the way down to about 25 cents-ish, right? Then that would be considered a higher low. And when there's a higher low in the price, then it will likely make a higher high. Okay, that means the buying interest in the market is simply trying to reverse the trend here, and we just have to let the price action, give it some time to play out and allow the ups and the downs play out here in the market. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but before, when the price action was doing all this bullish momentum and guys are saying, yeah, it's going to $1 and all that stuff over in November the 9th on this candle, I was very calm and collect saying that, yeah, we should be in between the range. If it can't get above 56 cents, we'll probably be within 25 cents up to 56 cents. So that's what we're going to expect to see here, guys. Price activity within this range. So the main thing that I was focusing on is, let's crank it on up to the 3-day here to see if we could, hopefully this video isn't too long. The 3-day here, I just wanted to see the main areas or price activity taking place above the 25 cents level, just bouncing around up and down. Yeah, I mean, it can spike below within this box a little bit, as long as the candle's bodies do not compromise this green area down here. which is in between about 17 cents up to 24 cents if you guys are just joining us. That's the worst case scenario range. It could get trapped down there in that range down there. But so far, it looks like the buyers are protecting that level. So nothing to lose your shirt over. Everything looks good for now. Okay. So just expect the price to go up and down, guys. 25 cents, bounce there, go up to 25, 40 cents, get rejected. The only thing that's going on now is the buyers are just clearing the sell orders. I think I've explained this on the previous video. They're clearing the sell orders of this gigantic sell order right here. You see this big candle right here? That's all they're trying to do, just buy up this entire range. They're trying to replenish the market from this impulse leg to the downside. And no one has stepped in to buy this yet. I think I've explained this already. And remember, when you know that the market has been replenished, you're just going to see a large wick just like this. You see this candle here on, let's see, November the 4th. When you see a gigantic wick like this exceed this selling interest candle right here, then that means a market maker has stepped in and they hit that buy button, and the markets will be clear to proceed higher and break above 56 cents and potentially use that as support to continue the trend higher. Okay, but that has not happened yet, guys. We have to give the markets time to just consolidate sideways, go up, go down. And a lot of people, I'm going to tell you now, a lot of people are going to get shook out of the markets because everyone isn't as patient as those who have a lot of capital to inject in these markets, and they just put those the money in the stocks there, and they just wait. Right? They don't have nothing else better to do than just wait. Okay. I don't want to go to rambling, guys. Let's crank it on up to the weekly here to see if we can see anything else here. Go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoy the content so far. Okay, so there was something that I've seen on the weekly. It was a little bit concerning for me. Okay. Remember, guys, I've almost mastered understanding candlesticks in comparison to volume. And so far, what I'm looking at here on the weekly, we still had about 15 hours to close this weekly candle. But so far, I'm not impressed with the amount of volume that it's taking to hold up the markets here at about 25 cents. Okay. I try to give you guys as much information as I possibly can without giving too much of my secrets away with the volume in comparison to candlesticks, because we should be coming out with a course hopefully at some point in the future here to help people understand, to help people master how to understand candlesticks in comparison to volume. That's the one thing that separates me from the other chart analysts, is they don't understand how to interpret the market's direction by looking at the candlestick in comparison to the volume. Okay, very important. All right, so what I'm seeing here is, all right, we got some sell orders clear overhead. Remember the wick, guys. The wick is what we pay attention to. Notice this weekly wick. That looks really good. The overhead sell orders have been clear all the way up to, let's put a horizontal line on the chart here. Right about there. All right, so that's about 35 cents, guys. We still got a long way to go here. We still have to clear those sell orders all the way up to 56. So that hasn't happened yet. Just be patient. If you guys are long the market, just be patient, guys. It should happen, should be in the operative word. As long as the price protects that 25 cent level, we should go ahead and clear all those sell orders currently between 35 cents all the way up to 59 cents. The coast will be clear for the price action to exceed infinity and beyond. Okay. The monthly will close things out here. Actually, I'll close it out on the daily just to give you my perspective on where I think the market could go here. Okay, now here's where it's a little bit interesting, actually. We got about 3 more days to close on this monthly candle. Now, remember what I said, guys? Well, I don't know if you remember, but I was saying on this monthly candle, it could get that weird rejection, which I don't think is going to happen. That weird rejection, if you guys are just joining us, you see this blue line down here. This is like kind of like a wild card scenario. Like if it were to get like an extreme rejection to the downside and it actually closed in between this little blue line right here, that would be like an extremely bullish case scenario. Like I would get so long the market, like you wouldn't believe. Okay, and this blue line is going to be in between, let's see, 0.13 cents up to 0.14 cents. So it's like 0.1382 up to 0.1446 is that level. Okay, that is probably not going to happen, guys. So let's just literally, I could probably just erase those lines down there. but I just figured I'd put it there just as a weird case scenario, so to speak. But this monthly is suggesting that it does have the potential. Well, sorry, the monthly is suggesting that it is imperative for this next monthly candle in December to reach and exceed and hold the 0.85 cent level right here. I know this sounds kind of weird, guys, when I say stuff like that, but remember, when I speak this way, I'm speaking because I'm seeing the volume enter the market in comparison to the candlestick, and this is what I need to see happen next in order to justify the recent volume. That's it. Okay. So when I say it needs to reach this level, that doesn't mean I'm saying it's going to reach this 85 cents level. No, don't misinterpret it, me saying that it needs to with it's going to. When I say it needs to, that simply means that in order to justify the volume, I just said that, to justify the volume that recently entered the market, it must advance to this level, 85 cents. Otherwise, it's unjustified, and it's probably going to have a little bit of trouble, with the price action potentially getting low, revisiting the previous lows, 14 cents. So let's let the price action play out. Hopefully this isn't sounding too confusing. Let's crank it on down to the daily and close things out here. So from a daily, I'm just going to say that as far as what I can see with our infamous purple line here, let's just get a little zoom in, erase the volume. I'm going to say that, believe it or not, the price does have potential to actually go higher. Believe it or not, higher than 35 cents here in a short period of time. But I'm going to be looking for a little bit more of a retracement in the market first. Okay. I'd like to see another higher low. Currently, we got about a 23 cent low, and then we got a 24 cent low. If I could see a nice 25 cent low, I actually will start entering the market. I don't have any, believe it or not, I don't own any stock for this, guys. I still hold contracts for this that expire next year. But I would like to enter some positions, actually purchase stock in this instrument here. And if we can get down about 25 cents, I'm actually interested at that point to enter the market, to play this probably up to about, I don't know, just over 30 cents. Guys, I get in, I get out, guys. Like, I sell so fast, it's not even funny, dude. I don't like home runs. 20% in the market, in at 25, out at 30 cents. I'll take that. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here in the markets. And if you guys, let's see, and that's pretty much all I got for now, guys. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Let us know where you think the price is going on Sndl over the next 24 to 48 hours, guys. That's it for now. Napoleon Macro. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to take care of yourselves. It's the most important thing. And we'll talk very soon, guys. Bye for now.